Hi, I received the William Wang Designs bracelet, and the color that I got it in was the color Aurora Borealis. The bracelet itself is a bangle style cuff. It came in a box like this with a magnetic flip top, really nice for gift giving. But the bangle itself is, or bracelet itself is a bangle style cuff, and that it has a spring type hinge down the bottom. And it pops open, and it's really easy to do like with one hand. Like if you have arthritis or have grip problems, it's real easy to open and close, pull it off, or push against one side. I don't know if you can see this or not, to pop on. And it has a ball type closure that's right up here between the two stones. See how they kind of go in. But it's a really easy style cuff to put on and off, especially someone who has like I said, arthritis or hand motion mobility problems. The base of this cuff is solid brass, and it's covered with a platinum finish, so it's shiny, as you can see, and it's resistant to tarnishing. The two Swarovski crystal stones are imported from Austria, but the bracelet itself is handcrafted here in the USA. The two crystals, I measured them, and they measure approximately half an inch. I don't know if you can see this or not. About half an inch in diameter. And on each side, flanking each of the larger crystals, is a tiny little white crystal. If you can see that. The cuff has a really pretty scroll design. To me, this looks like a heart right here, and then it has like, you know, like a scroll all the way down. It's a very nice looking bracelet. The description on the ad said that this bracelet will fit wrists ranging from 6.5 to 7.5 inches. I measured my wrist, and it's 6.5 inches, and you can see I have, you know, a lot of movement, room to move. But just to test it out, what I did was, I'll show you my wrist size so you'll know. This may be a little difficult to do one-handed, but let's see what I can do. You see it's about 6.5 inches right there. But then I pushed it all the way up as far as it would go, because I wanted to see if it actually did fit up to 7.5 inches. And then I took my measuring tape and I measured there. Pardon my clumsiness. And I got a measurement, sorry about that. One more time, third time's the charm. I got a measurement of about 7 1/4. And I'll slide this bracelet back up. We're on here so you can see that it was in that spot. So it measured about 7 1/4 there. So if you're over 7 1/4 in your wrist right here, it's not going to close properly. The little snap ball closure is not going to snap close properly, and it's going to be really uncomfortable because you're not going to have any movement. So keep that in mind if you're looking at this bracelet. The other thing I wanted to mention was in the ad, the colors on the crystals were very vibrant and deep, and that's one reason why I picked this particular bracelet, was because I wanted to go with like some bright royal blue and purple, you know, outfits and stuff that I have. Well, as you can see, it's much lighter in reality. It's more of a silver white with lighter flashes of the blues and purples and greens. Now this is in with daylight coming through my window, so you can see how shiny it is. But I noticed in the dark, if I go in my closet, which is a lot darker, the colors do come out a little bit darker. So in the evening, if you're going to be wearing this in a darker setting, the colors might be a little darker, but in reality it's pretty light. But it's still a real pretty bracelet. and I still really like it a lot, but it's just not, just keep in mind, the color is not exactly what it looks like in the picture. It's going to be lighter, especially in bright daylight or brighter lights, and it's not going to fit over a size 7 1/4. All right, thank you very much for watching.